Four dead, four dead,
I'm
four
in funnel,
dead.
I'm in funnel, I need help. I need help in funnel. So many kids on me, so many kids.
Dude, there's 4 kids on me. There's one more.
We're coming.
East of me, like top.
Bro.
Comment ça? On y est, hein.
Mais cool, où ce B?
T'as pas besoin de demander, frérot.
Ils ont fait ça.
Je l'ai vu. Viens voir, Pierrot. Viens dans le shell, viens.
C'est vraiment un canard ce type.
Tu l'as tué ou pas? Il était sur l'échelle. Oh, il avait.
This.
I see him.
Yeah, I got totally free.
One more dead. Down.
One more dead.
Nice.
Hudnick, is it possible to pick me or no?
I don't think so.
One dead.
One dead.
He's pushing.
Oh, he's low. He's rushing left. Rushing far left.
Another one dead.
In the rock. Too.
I don't have any more.
Pop off out.
Yeah,
One more down.
Oh, one more.
Finish him.
In between the rocks.
On your left.
I'm pushing this.
Use the tower. I got one for you.
Another one dead.
Go.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Running northeast, two
Any
of them
help?
running straight to the island. Chase them if you can.
No,
Tags.
it's okay. We don't have to overchase, but.
Ok.
Le quité 1000 de low. 1000 de low. 42 chapas.
Vámonos.
Maté a 3, ¿a qué? Maté a 3 fulles. Tres fulles.
El globo está ahí.
Chicos, uno que esté listo ya para llevármelo en el mini.
Yo me tiro kill. Déjame lo de las chapas si quieres.
Morí, me mató a mí, me mataron.
¿No querés tirar todo y volver vos?
Vení, luteaga.
Chicos, ¿quién se sube al mini ya?
Maté otro, 4 muertos.
Buena.
Derecha, mano.
Te va uno por L16, ok.
Toothy, ask Exo and Omi to bring you over to them, because they have a car problem.
Oh, headshot mini. Not our mini. Oh, I killed him.
Oh my god.
Rattraper, non. Dans la forêt.
Ouais, mais je prends ton stuff, je peux le ramener.
Elle est déjà partie 30 secondes la carte. Les mecs là. Il y a plus de tous sur la fauve.
J'ai tué la caravane.
Quoi?
J'ai tous les ponts.
Tire-toi.
Non, nice.
I just did flying this upside down.
Welcome, test subjects. You have been selected as participants in the latest experiment of a top-secret research project known as Project Glitch. Congratulations. Over the next 5 days, you will be observed closely as your survival ability and mental endurance are put to the test across various threats and challenges. Each day, there will be mandatory assignments designed to evaluate specific skills, such as physical performance, teamwork, and critical thinking. Teams will be required to select volunteers to participate in these daily events, for which the most successful team will earn a super serum that will grant very powerful team-wide buffs. Along with completing these daily evaluations, your objective will also be to collect the most ID tags through the use of physical combat and locating dropped supply crates. Each team of subjects will be granted an island on which you must build and protect a base while stockpiling resources by any means necessary. Around the map, you may encounter scientists wearing purple hazmat suits. Be advised, they work for us, and they will be performing their own confidential assessments as required throughout the project. Test subjects, listen closely. On the 5th and final day, all teams will battle to the death. The final team left standing will receive high marks and a very generous bonus. The rest will be wiped. If more than one team remains at the conclusion of the experiment, the number of ID tags collected will determine the winner. Test subjects, Project Glitch is once again underway. Good luck. And remember, we're watching you.
This is not your everyday competition.
Frustrating!
This is it. Day 5 of 5. Who will be your Rust 10th anniversary team battle for champions? It all starts right here on Twitch Rivals. Welcome back into the show. It is the 5th day. Wow, it's great to have you here. My name is Adam Savage. So excited to be here hosting tonight alongside Jameson and Becca Something. Folks, we are in for a thrill ride here. It is raid time, baby. It's raid time, and you guys have that front row seat. James, dude, it's a big day. We've been working towards this. Finally, it's here. It's about to kick off big time.
I'm super excited because the last 96 hours has led up to this, and for a lot of our players, they've been putting in 17-hour days over the course of the last week, heading into the final day where, one team will walk away the big victors. There's a lot of money on the line, and there's going to be so much raiding going on. I'm super excited.
Yeah, everybody has been crafting rockets like crazy. They have boxes of pipes, they have boxes of gunpowder, and they have boxes of rockets. It's going to be explosive.
Rockets, explosions, base raiding. I am in. I know you guys are too here. If you want to recap though on what exactly this competition is, here's the nitty gritty. There's 135 players in total here, 9 teams, 15 players in each team respectively, and of course this was a 5-day event. Becca, walk us through how we got to day 5.
Well, for the first 4 days, they've been building their bases, competing in daily challenges, and collecting ID tags. And now we're at day 5, the last day. We're going to blow up these bases. They're going to destroy the enemy tool cupboards if they can find them. And then the last TC standing wins. So everyone wants to protect that TC. They want to hide it, squirrel it away, and then get everybody else's.
Yeah, and over the last 4 days, we've had our daily challenges going on. Day number 1, it was Winnie that ended up winning out in the Prim PvP. Kay was eagle-eyed with that parachuting challenge. The Maze challenge going the way of Team Al Capone, and ultimately yesterday, Pico with a narrow victory by a 1/10 of a second, earning their team some valuable dog tags, along with, of course, the super serums.
Those super serums are going to be key, no doubt, as is the incredible prize pool that we have on offer as well. $100,000. This is what our players are competing for, a big chunk of here. You can see that $15,000 goes to the last team with an intact TC. That happens tonight, by the way. Also, there's a physical trophy for the captain and co-captain, as well as medals for the entire team. And let's not forget as well, regardless whether you are the last team standing, you still get $8,400 for your team if you destroy a TC. Up to 9, adding up to $75,000 or so. It's incredible here. But Becca, also we have superlatives and other challenges as well. Tons of ways to make some cash.
Yep, so we've had the Only Up challenge, which we saw a little bit of it yesterday. It's a parkour challenge, and there's 3 different levels of winnings here. Loads of different ways that the individual players can win some extra money for themselves. Most sulfur collected, most guns crafted, most tea crafted. Loads of different ways that they can just help their team and get a little bit of money for themselves as well.
That's right. That's right. I mean, that's the exciting thing is, we've talked about this loads here about how our teams are going to approach this 5 days of a giant Rustathon, all leading to today. Let me ask you very quickly, James, I mean, tactically, like our teams, do you think what's been happening over the last kind of the last day, what do you think's been the real kind of core, must do for our teams ahead of what's going to happen today?
Well, importantly, at the end of the broadcast yesterday, we had Team Mendo and Team Al Capone basically neck and neck when it came to ID tags. But today, Team Mendo were able to pull out ahead by about 200, maybe 300 ID tags. So if there is going to be a target on anyone's base, it is going to be Team Mendo's. But they have been snowballing the last 2 or 3 days. They have boxes and boxes full of Boom, full of AK. They have their entire base set up, ready for that challenge. And I don't know if anyone's going to be able to successfully raid them. I mean, it was Team Rocket that did give up that 1 TC in our last Rivals, but honestly, end of the day, they kind of went for a, go for broke strategy in that last one where they were trying to raid someone while they were getting raided, and they had to ultimately F1 get back to base. So anything can go. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but it's going to be insane.
I have noticed that Base Trader's got quite a few of those superlatives for himself across various different categories. So he has been doing his Den Daddy duty perfectly.
I can't believe Den Daddy's a thing. I love that. For you guys as well, of course, we mentioned this. You are a massive part of our experience here in Twitch Rivals. We love having you along for the ride here. And there's loads of fun things you can get involved with as well across the course of our show, as you have done the last 4 days as well. First things first, it is a very special moment that is as good as gold. It's the State Farm Golden Car Keys Award from our friends at State Farm, an official supporter of Twitch Rivals. Now, whether in-game or in real life, State Farm is on your level. Now, let's work together to reward other good neighbors in the Twitch Rivals community. And first, we'll need you guys to answer a quick poll question, okay? So you can choose a category for today's Golden Car Keys Award. At the end of the show, you're then going to help pick the winner of the category that you guys choose, and our State Farm Golden Car Keys trophy will be awarded, okay? Here are today's category options. Okay, we need you to get voting, get clicking, get those fingers working here. Okay, categories are, firstly, most valuable neighbor. Okay, this is awarded to the best performance during the game. Okay, someone clutches up, does something strong, drags their team over the line here. That's a most valuable neighbor. Secondly, there's most supportive neighbor. Okay, this is awarded to the player who supports their teammates the most. Does the most for a team. Is pivotal to success. Then we have the most accurate neighbor. We saw some incredible shots yesterday. Some of our unbelievable snipes there. Awarded to the player with the greatest aim. Okay, it could be a 1v10 that we've seen from Hutnik earlier in this competition. It could be a 1v5, whatever it might be. That's the most accurate neighbor. Most positive neighbor as well is awarded to the player who shows the most positive spirit. If everything's burning around you, the walls are falling in, someone who has a smile, keeps the positivity alive, that is really important too. That's the most positive neighbor. So you can please vote right now in the chat. Let me ask you both here, if you had to choose one of the categories here, James, kick us off here. Which one would you choose if it was up to you?
I'm definitely leaning towards most supportive neighbor, because we know that here in team battles, it is a huge team game and every contributor matters, and especially our farmers, right? And they've been putting in amazing work. When you look at T-Guy Tom, when you look at Rennie Soros, they've been doing amazing works on their farms, making sure that their teams have the health potions, have the Ortiz, everything basically available for them. And if we wanted to see Boom, well, Ortiz is going to help you get more sulfur, and that means we're going to have more Boom. That means more base go Boom. So I'm really, hoping that that's what we choose today.
I want to go with most positive. You got to have a positive mindset, especially in Rust as well. You can't sit there and cry about lost loot.
I like that.
Yeah. You can't cry about spilt loot. You need to be positive. Get straight back out there.
Yeah, that's right.
Good job, team.
Keep your chin up, keep calm, and carry on. I like that too.
Yes.
I'm kind of down for the positive neighbor vibes. Let's have a look and see exactly what you chose. The results are in. Let's see here which category will be our Golden Car Keys Award tonight. Most valuable neighbor. Okay, valuable neighbor. Interesting. Okay, I love that chat as well. I awarded to the best performer during the game. So we're hoping that we're going to see someone does something absolutely very poignant, very special tonight. That's what you're hoping for. So make sure to keep looking out for most valuable neighbor who you're going to vote for later on today. Keep your eye out during today's event, because you'll be voting for the Golden Car Keys winner at the end of the show. So stay golden, and remember, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Lots of love going out to State Farm here, one of our fabulous family members here on Twitch Rivals. Right, we're moments away here. Actually, in a few minutes' time, things are going to open up and the raids can begin. We're going to get down into this, and we obviously have James and Becca here who are going to break it all down for us, who have been absolutely unbelievable all week long. And we have been so gassed up for this as well. We've been so excited, looking forward to this last day. But chat as well, a big thing that you can get involved with as well is Guessing with Duncan. Okay, now this is, of course, as well, where you can jump on in and you can be involved with this show to win big. You can win big on this show here. You can check out the polling widget, okay, which is going to be in the extension here. It should miraculously appear somewhere here. There you go. Make your predictions. What's your name? Shoot up the leaderboard, and the top 10 finishers get $10 Duncan and Twitch gift cards. And the first place winner earns a C'est magnifique Duncan sling bag too. I'm well French there. Gone well French. The accent was on point. You can actually get yourself a sweet Duncan sling bag plus entry into a monthly draw from a Duncan and Twitch Rivals co-branded gaming chair for one lucky person as well. So you can cast your predictions when you're ready. It's available right now, and you can also enter !Duncan for the full rules. We love you, Duncan. Thanks for being one of our great partners here on Twitch Rivals. Guys, I mean that was a lot. I mean we've got a lot to look forward to here. Let me ask you first, Becca. What is going to happen? Do you think there's going to be? We talked a lot about merge raids yesterday. I mean, this could be a thing where we see teams squadding up here. We saw that amazing party. If you guys at home were there for last night, they kind of had like the Scrap Appaloosa 2.0 with everybody read H-Dude. Actually, no, don't do that. Raid Mendo. Will that be a thing? What, Becca, kick us off here. What's going to be the strat tonight for our teams?
Well, it's certainly a better chance to get a successful raid if you have a merge raid. If you have significantly more people, like 45 players versus 15, there's going to be a much better chance, but it is still really difficult. So we have that option. We also have the option that we'll have a third party that we've seen throughout this week that will come in and try and counter the raid. There's a few different ways that they could all do it. So it'd be really interesting to see what kind of tactics each team's take.
James?
Yeah, and
feel the same way?
Even when it comes to merge raiding, it's not just as simple as, oh yeah, we're going to merge raid, because we already know how difficult it can be to raid with a 15-man squad. Now you've got another 15-man that you're trying to coordinate with, get your raid base up at the same time. If one ends up failing, do you even want to go through with it? It's so difficult. And you know what? All of our teams are going to have an uphill battle today because a 15v15 online raid is almost near impossible. So we'll see. Maybe some teams have like multiple, boxes full of boom that they can just try and pummel. I think that's probably the highest probability of actually being able to succeed in a raid. But yeah, it's going to be tough.
It's pretty much the only option that you have. You have to just throw absolutely everything in there, get into the base, and then run around like crazy trying to figure out where this TC is. It's not going to be in the center of the base where it is in normal Rust, where everyone puts their TC in the middle. Technically, it's the safest. In this event, it is not the safest place for it. You want to have it anywhere else. Element of surprise.
I like that. For you guys at home as well, do make sure to let us know in the chat all the times. Keep commenting, get your questions in, get your theories in as well. Who you think is going to go all the way and who will be the Rust 10th anniversary Team Battle for victors. For now, though, we are jumping into the game as day 5 of 5 in our Twitch Rivals Rustathon gets underway. It's over to James and Becca. Let's go. Here we go.
Thank you so much, Adam. And oh my God, Becca. It's finally here. It's day number 5. It's our final day of Twitch Rivals for Rust's 10th anniversary Team Battle number 4. And we have to check in with the leaderboard because I said Team Mendo were up by maybe 300. No, they are leading by nearly 560 tags.
That is amazing. They have just been grinding, keep grinding. And even though they're what possibly could have been 50 tags ahead there. No, you do not stop there. You put that lead really far forward so that Al Capone then have to go ahead and try and reduce that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Al Capone could just go and raid Mendo and take all their tags.
Yeah, currently taking a look at all of the bases around right now. Compounding in, you can see over here as we check in with Team Toast. No one's actually out on the map. They're all at their home islands, expecting possibly for people to pull up onto their base. This is a very tense situation. No one wants to leave their base because then you're going to be vulnerable. You want to try and, of course, go raid with your full team, but sometimes, you want to leave a few players behind. I don't know how all of our teams will approach it, but we will have some downtime for now as we keep looking across the map.
Yeah, nobody wants to be the first one out. The first one will pretty much be a guaranteed fail. You're out there, you're setting the boom out straight away. Everybody is ready and waiting for that online raids. and then you're just going to use up all your boom. And so nobody really wants to go and do that. We'll have a little bit of time looking at these bases, and it's very interesting how different all of these bases actually are. We saw Toast base, which was quite like, I say, flat and wide. They were utilizing that full square as much as possible. Some have gone like super high into the sky. We've got these like really cool China wall type bases as well. It's almost encasing the whole base.
Yeah, we got a few fighters on the outside, just keeping an eye on the skies, making sure, of course, no one is going to be able to fly in for free. You can see Mendo keeping an eye on the coast with Anjo over there, Chicken Coop.
Yeah.
All the fighters are actually out here for Team Mendo properly, while they've got some people, I think, just completing tasks inside the base. I mean, we know that there was a hard limit, right? Like, boom. Basically 11 p.m. or excuse me, 11 a.m. on the dot. That's when raid gets started. But
Yep.
there were still so many other preparations that you needed to make, right? You're still organizing through all the boxes. You're still crafting all your rockets, your C4s. You're sending people out to go recycle. There's still so much work to do.
Oh dear.
Spinky. spawned
Spinky.
in onto a landmine there.
Oh,
Hey,
dear.
+1 tag.
I was watching Blizzard earlier, and he was just placing doors, placing lockers, asking people to make boom. Can you get me some sewing kits? Placing beds. Like, that was what he was doing for like 5 hours almost. A long time.
Yeah, and again, one of the reasons why I really wanted to choose most support neighbors as well is because, well, today, you know, our base builders, that are finally their bases are going to get tested. So for the people that have been spending the vast majority of their time back on this plot, working on this base, getting everything automated, setting up all the turrets, you know, we want to shout them out too. Because I know Base Trade, he's been on like some sort of weird sleep schedule where he's like, just gets like an hour or two in, right? A small nap here or there.
I don't think he
and he's
sleeps.
back on the server.
Yeah, he's been like we were saying about this before. The support role in a team is really important. He has got so many of the superlatives for like crafting and gathering. I think it was sulfur. He's got like loads. I'm not sure which ones they were, but his name is on there at least 3 times. So the support role is super important. Meds crafted, gunpowder crafted, boom crafted. He is definitely making sure that everybody has got what they need at a split second. It's ready. He's got it sorted.
So we're 4 minutes into the raid phase and no one has made real excursion out onto the map quite yet. We did see a few players kind of straggling around. Let's join in with Spinky to see what's going on here.
It's safe to go to the roof right
Do we have a balloon?
Oh.
Or we're not using balloon?
Is this a trade?
Put Stomper on balloon.
I would love to just sit
Bane
up and blow
Stomper.
Wait.
Yeah, you could.
Wait, what is going on?
I could get,
He
give me
needs-
HM. I could go in a balloon. I'll kill pretty much everything. To be honest.
Maybe they're sending him on. Oh, what?
This is very strange. What is going on?
He's TC griefing them.
Okay, but they want him to TC grief them.
They're, yeah. That makes sense. It's kind of big brain.
Oh, here's more.
They're allowing Spinky.
Maybe it's a like a truce.
Yeah,
type thing.
they've truce. They're gonna go ahead and allow him to TC grief them, and that means that a raid base basically has to go on the outer perimeter of this TC griefing area.
Yeah, now it does kind of make sense. Like Team Toast is allying with Team Mendo, so the bottom team is versus the top team.
Ask him to demolish. If you don't get it, you don't ask him to demolish.
Very interesting. A very interesting strat as well, actually. Because now whoever does come to raid Mendo, their TC, or their base, their raid base has to be so much further away.
You can't wall forward either.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only one that can is whoever's managing to get TC at this point, and Spinky.
This is what goes on muted Discord and streams behind closed doors. Wow. All right. Very smart play.
Whoa.
No, whoa.
Careful.
Artistic,
This is a PG stream.
yeah.
Wait, what is that?
Wait, down there, look at it.
What? This is what Rust players get up to when they're not
That's
raiding.
not what we mean by clapping cheeks, Morg.
He's put his pants on. Oh.
There we go.
Hey,
All right.
cheeky TC spot.
Oh.
Oh, Mini. Enemy
Hey,
Mini.
We have Sam's going off. There we go.
Oh yeah.
It looks like it might be
It's Sven.
going for a flyby just to check out what's going on.
Well, he's definitely seen that there are TC griefs going up.
I have stuff for him.
Ah, look at that. Most gunpowder crafted. Oh yeah, let's see. Base trade is second place, as I was saying.
Wow.
But it's Sven that's at the top. They've got themselves a lot of boom.
By a large margin, 100K
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Sven there.
Sven is also a really good support. Like support in the air. He builds bases real nice.
I think their base is deleted. Their base is deleted.
Yes.
No loot here.
You can go for the raid if you want, Sven.
You can farm on there and get some more sulfur.
GG.
Okay, Albin is going to go ahead and check out Coco's base. They are well entrenched in. You can see the external walls out there, the compound.
As long as Vivid doesn't spot him. Oh, he spotted him.
Everyone's just roof camping right now, except for Team Mendo, who are helping someone grief their own island.
Yeah. It's smart. It is smart. Now all they need to do is go and grief toast space. Firm handshakes all around.
All the while, Team Coco, one tag at a time. Surely they can catch up, right?
Yeah.
They are currently at half the tags of Team Al Capone, who are in second place. So, looking at targets possibly, I mean, if they want the one base done and we're in first place, the only other option is going to be like Team Crowley, other than going after the big top two.
Well,
put them
either,
mathematically
yeah,
in the lead.
Al Capone, Crowley, or Mendo. Going for Blueprint, Wildrum, Toast, Delicard, Wellen. Going for any of them will not get them to the first place. They'll have to do at least two, or go for one of the top three.
Just to tie or get close to tying with Al Capone. Yeah. Yeah, so they would need basically 3 raids on Blue, Wildrum, Crowley, or Blue, Wildrum, Wellen, or Dalucard, just to even try and catch up with Team Mendo.
Yeah.
I can't
Or
get to
what is that?
That's-
2,200 above in the lead. I think that's T.I.
Yeah.
Tom's.
I can't get to that other computer station. It's
I think that was Tom's farm base. Wait, which base is this?
I cannot remember who has the big red base. Blue's got a big blue base.
Scared, bro. I'm playing the blue Nova and they're all.
Oh, there you go. Delicard.
These farm bases.
Yeah.
We didn't
This
really
is
get to
another
see
reason
as
why.
much.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say this is another reason why Mendo. I've put such a lead on them because now you have to raid either the strongest people, or you have to raid several bases in the space of 4 hours.
For Al Capone, let's see. Will Toast be enough to overtake them? No. So they have to go for Dalucard, Wellen, Wildrum, or Blueprint
Yep.
as like quote unquote an easier raid target. But again, 15v15 is never going to be an easy online raid.
No. And even with these merge raids, if merge raids do happen, the tags are going to go into only one TC, so then it becomes a free-for-all.
They're just letting more
Yeah.
build a full-on 2x2 over here.
Yeah, what is going on?
A starter base on their island.
Maybe they're allowing Toast to raid them? That would be a turn of events.
Yeah. Here's the thing. For Team Mendo, I checked in. I was watching one of their streams. They were going on recycle runs, and it was just inventories of rifle bodies, SMG bodies.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
they're set for, I think, multiple raids. I've seen multiple boxes of rockets. Oil Beast trying his best to lurk up here. So I feel like if there's an opportunity, Mendo can go out, fail raid multiple times, and still be good in terms of kits and boom.
I know that they've got boxes and boxes and boxes of AKs. Boxes of loot. They have nowhere to put this loot. I saw Base Trade doing a trade yesterday with Trisha.
Yeah.
I'm sure that only cleared out the drop boxes. They've got so much loot.
All right, Spinky, looks like your job is almost done.
I don't know why I'm finding this so funny, but it works. Hey
People
man,
just
can you come and
desperate to
grief
find
my
something
island?
to do right now.
With
You see, like,
pleasure.
more than half the team following him around.
Well, these
Ranger
ones are
in the
most
sky?
likely going to be the ones that are pushing out. There's
Yeah.
going to be like a core group that will stay in base, but it is good having like your strongest players pushing out and killing.
I think
They're
that's
more
one of the
likely gonna
hardest
stay up.
like skills to learn. When you're raid defending, learning the timings of when you can push out, because there are moments where you can't, and then moments that'll just fly by really quickly if you don't take that opportunity. And so having that team, that squad that's supposed to push out on the call is going to be super important.
Yeah, definitely. There's also different tactics for raiding. For example, I always put myself as the one with the rocket launcher shooting in, and I make the stronger beamers do the beaming.
Yeah, I'm usually
They're
just
younger
placed
than
on a
me. They've
rock
got a better
somewhere.
reflex.
I'm the one that's just, jumping around on a rock. That's
Yeah.
going to get 3-2-1'd.
Yeah.
By like 6 counters.
Yeah, that's my dad. He came to a raid with us the other day, and we just sent him in naked. He managed to run past about 6 turrets, and then just stood in the middle like, okay, right, what do I do now? I'm like, I don't know. You were supposed to die. How have you managed this?
Ich kann mir übrigens auch vorstellen, dass William uns angreifen möchte.
They're just all scouting each other's bases right now.
Angekündigt, dass das beste Team aus Europa hat.
Probably just checking. Right, who can we take on? Which base do we think is easy?
Oh, what happened here? We got a dead body. Is that Spinky? Was his job done? And they
Maybe.
sent him to the old farm in the sky?
Now, this little rock formation, it could be good, but it also could be terrible for a raid base. They've almost forced them, anyone who wants to raid, they've almost forced them to go there.
I'm trying to remember exactly where everyone was on the map. Like, who is that off to the side? Team Crowley taking some time to actually deal with the objectives across the map. We do still have the crates. So we got one at N11, one at R19 right now. And so that's one way to try and catch up. Who knows? Maybe someone snipes Mendo's TC and no one gets the tags back. We did make the change this time around. That large bulk of ID tags, when a TC gets destroyed, will no longer have a tracker on them on the map. So
now, I do wonder if anyone's actually going to bother going for this, considering they've got raid phase. Hey, they're pushing it.
You cheeky boys.
I've done that many times.
Oh, look at this. We got Oil Rats and CR now on Mendo's Island.
Just scouting.
Yeah. Wonder if anyone's over at the Only Up.
Yeah, that'd be funny. I'm on this until I get eliminated.
Yeah, 8+800. Let's go.
Have you seen the second and third place are tied?
Oh, wow.
Exactly the same time.
All right, one more tag for Al Capone there.
Nice.
Like this, who's this? Ranger in the sky, right? In the mini right now. I think he spotted out Oil.
Look at me, Anjo. Where's the crate at all?
Just having a look now. Oh, yeah, Trousy's actually managed to secure the time a little bit better, but he's still at 4 minute 53 seconds. Rikolov has got 4 minute 47 seconds on Only Up.
Oh,
And
we
then
hit
Quakes
sub
is in
5.
third.
Nice.
Yeah. And then Quakes is 4 minute 56.
One of these winners at home, but I'm flying.
I can stay home too. I don't think people are going to be out roaming this, I'll be honest. I think you guys are good as like 7. I'm not even trying.
So who do you think's gonna break? Right? We still have 3.5 hours left in this broadcast. Someone's gonna break, right?
Yeah. So
Compounding outside of the plot.
I think they've
this is just going to be down to
maybe do a quick read through.
scouting out who they want to do, or deciding on a base. We'll probably see something in about maybe 15 minutes, hopefully.
Wait in chat. Rennie got her first kill. I thought she was gonna go full pacifist route for this wipe.
It was an
Ruined.
accident.
All right, so it does seem like the other teams are going to just try and play around objectives. Team Toast, or at least Snuffy and Fluffy, heading their way over towards Water Tower right now.
27 seconds. 27 seconds.
Yeah, do you want to fly me over?
MP5 is behind you, right?
Yeah. You heard me, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, fly me over.
16 seconds.
Oh yeah, Rennie hasn't got any kills. One headshot though.
Hey.
Can I get some gums, please?
So we've actually got
There's a mini
Disguised Toast roaming out. But this is a different monument to Crowley.
Yeah, I think there were...
Oh, but Al Capone are going to the same place.
Yeah, Al Capone. I mean, if they go unchallenged, right? These crates drop anywhere like from 30 to 60 tags.
Yeah.
That could catch them up.
Yeah, nowhere near of actually raiding somebody. Just go and raid. Go on, it's easy, man. It's easy for me to say, sat here.
Did you grab the crate?
Yes, I got tags.
Oh, that's cool. That's a special type of airdrop. Did you see it's got like a little different icon on it?
Oh, I did not see.
What does it spawn in? Maybe a scrap heli? That's kind of cool.
Necesitamos code S-Cox. ¿Conmigo?
I think Snuffy got it, and so now they actually have to chase him down. There was a helicopter flying around. So not only is Toast helping out Team Mendo with the TC griefing around the island, cheeky little possible snipe here, unless Dilanzito connects with one more shot. I think he got him.
Just about survived, mate. Yeah, maybe. There's a bit of bush action going on there.
It's been tough to tell with so many players running around with their health teas.
Oh, Snuffy's in the sewer.
Yeah, Snuffy was the one that grabbed it, I believe.
Oh, just stay there.
I don't know if he's got tags on him. Bax is on the hunt.
You could just stay in the sewer. He's hanging out down there.
Don't make noise.
Since
You
we
good?
know that
Comms.
happen, just take it extra slow.
Yeah.
Be quiet, please.
And I think teams like Crowley and Al Capone have actually been roaming with
That is so
MVGs.
smart.
See that car? East.
I'm so sorry. That is so smart.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Using the wall to see it. Oh, what a big brain, Snuffy.
I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. I mean, I don't carry
Oh,
walls
yeah.
with me usually, but I'll have to keep that in mind. All right, back over here at Airfield. Yeah, uncontested crate for Team Crowley. They've got 20 seconds left on it, so it should be theirs. I don't think there's anyone in the area to contest them.
Yeah, they're sitting pretty. They don't need the PvP. They could do with some of it, but I think they're sitting all right. They can go and like tag onto somebody else's raid and steal it later.
Oh, I don't see Snuffy, but I see Nico underground.
Oh no, Snuffy.
I think Snuffy might have been, well, snuffed out, unfortunately.
It was a valiant effort.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, a lot of AK fire over here.
Now where's
Moon
the
might
mini
just be
that?
bored.
Yeah. Oh no,
Oh,
no.
there's
Crowley
yeah, 2 members of Team Crowley.
checking out the competition, and then Sven trading places.
All right, aerial battle. Come on. I know we don't have the attack helicopters. I don't think Sven has a co-pilot.
No, Sven doesn't need the co-pilot.
Swap seats. PvP
Yeah.
midair.
Oh.
I feel like an hour, 45 minutes is kind of the timing that I was looking at. Coach said he'd be ready in an hour about 15 minutes ago, so I'd say 3 or just 3 p.m. EST or just after.
Alright, so you're essentially in about 40 minutes here.
My word.
Was that you? That wasn't me.
I think it was the electricity here. We were pumping a lot to the base. It's getting a little dodgy by the gas station.
Gotcha. You got power all those turrets and SAM sites, right?
Yep. It's big stuff. Alright, 40 minutes works for us. I guess we'll meet you over there. Is there a location you're planning? Maybe your side of the island? You build on the north side?
Yeah, we're gonna be hitting them from the east. Yeah, the east and the north.
Okay. Alright, we'll be looking at the south and the west then, most likely. Probably more south. Well, no, southeast, actually. We'll be like southeast, because I imagine Coco will go more like south-southwest, but I'll confirm that with him now.
Sounds good. I'll see you gentlemen there.
See you on the battlefield. Over and out.
Oh.
Wow.
Possible
Toast.
3-team merge. We
Toast
don't know
well
who
and
yet.
Coco.
All right. Give us the juice. Spill the tea.
Pick up the phone.
No one expects to be called on the landline.
Okay, I don't think they're there.
Why did they have the mobile phones?
Actually, we should probably search for this.
They might have forgotten.
Yeah.
All right. They're gonna figure it out. Oh, the French.
The French.
That's with Coco, that would be 4 teams.
Oh wow.
Who are they gonna hit?
They've got to be doing like one on Mendo, right?
Well, no, Toast would have told them about the TC grief.
True,
If they
but what
were.
if they do like a double and they've got the TC grip? But
Oh, the backstab.
yeah. Oh, this is exciting. We've got some trouble brewing, and that's a lot of boom as well. If you're getting
4
pummeled from
teams
how many sides? Oh,
in possibly 40 minutes. We don't know. They could be talking in code. Oh wait, Coco's on an island right now.
ooh.
No, he's on the main island, trying to put down bags.
Oh, his AK broke.
Oh no! Oh man, that thing is worse for wear. Look at that.
Yeah,
halfway
that's
repaired.
some action.
This is my AK.
Gonna pick you up.
Oh, this is exciting. I'm excited now. See, I thought it would be about half an hour for things to start like planning out. And then from the sounds of it, about an hour and a half until we actually see the boom on this.
Oh, it's Al Capone pushing out, checking their base, I think.
Oh, they're on an island. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're just scouting their own island at this point.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, making sure that they're not getting flanked because most
could
people are probably going to approach from here.
Make cheeky little huts nestled, like, I don't know, in the waterfall or something.
Or Scrappy's flying really low to the water. Trying
Yeah.
to avoid. Because of, like you had mentioned, the geography of our islands this time around, you know, they've got a lot of like natural high ground around the main
Yeah.
plot. which can obscure vision.
Yeah, also just cheeky little hiding holes. Just means that you can scout a bit nicer. We did see, was it last time? Yeah, I think it was last time. H-Tunes group. They just farmed all of the trees so that there was no cover for anyone.
Yeah.
Very smart.
Okay. Momentary truce possibly between Team Wellen and Coco. Wait, Pico's chasing them down. Never mind. It's Exfil and Omid, I think, in there.
Yeah.
I think they're just getting up to their own trouble at this point.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
They're mercenaries for hire. Sell swords.
Now, what are they
roaming
doing?
whatever island.
They're just hiding out.
Because it's raid phase, so make sure they don't let them in the base.
Yeah, you said all our bosses, not the two that are outside.
Ah. Yeah, I'm telling the newer players. Close doors. Don't let anybody into the base.
Oh yeah.
It's like leaving like your old enough to be left alone kid. Don't answer the door to strangers. And make sure you close all the windows.
Out of the mini?
I feel like the road is safer at the moment.
Definitely.
Final round while I actively look for Logan.
No,
I think we just go home. It's looking like we don't have a lot of.
Are they doing a scout possibly of their raid target?
I think they're just trying to have fun. Find whatever they can.
Yeah.
Around.
Kill time whilst everyone else prepares.
And we have another 30 minutes, so whoever's got the BPs learned are gonna be stuck to the TC or to the workbench.
Yeah. That's a cool AK skin.
There are a lot of cool AK skins.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gave away a lot of cool AK skins yesterday.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this skill.
Carousel.
Oh god, that's so close to the ground. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That sounds so weird. Nope.
Very nice. Ranger in the sky. Yo, there's a guy on our island.
Whoa, I've got nothing, bro.
He's got a hamster rock. Very valuable.
You already ate his cake.
Yep. Good.
No, man. You're not my friend, man. Hey, man. What do you want? Nice to meet you, bro. Who you gonna raid? What do you want? I wanna know who you gonna raid. Your first place, you know? Why do you wanna know that? Your first place. It's all in your hands. We're last place. We can't win.
No, he's not.
Give yourself more credit. You're like third to last.
No.
Yeah.
I would need people to carry stuff, but
Who's this? What's your name?
So let's decide who's gonna be carrying what, okay?
Andrew?
Oh, it
wait.
sounds like Wildrum are planning a raid as well.
We're hearing comms from Wiljum.
Ooh, they are planning a raid themselves.
No, I'm just looking at your
This
And
might
this, of
be a one and
course-
done for Team Wiljum.
Although,
Kind of been struggling for the last 2 days.
what if they're doing an 8-team merge raid?
This is really important actually because it's non-free.
On to Mendo.
What if? Can you imagine?
Oh man. So it would have to be Syncs with the double cross because he's the one that has auth on those TCs. I don't know how many people actually got the auth. Well, that's why they had 10 people following him around. Ah.
Yeah, but then it's
Okay.
it's all on their own TC griefs. So I don't know. This is very confusing right now. It's all speculation about what's going to happen. Really, it's only when we see it firsthand that we know. We're finding out the same time everybody else is.
All right, Coco, where are we headed?
Fuck, I'll get in the car and look from.
I want to take a peek at the inventory to see if there's any boom. I don't
Mm.
see any rocket launchers on any of these players, though. don't see any C4 strapped to anyone's hip.
Yeah, they're not running around with boom right now. But a big online raid does take a lot of preparation.
Discord muted, so everything's popping off.
And everybody has been preparing defense. They've needed to make sure their base can defend itself even for just a little bit while they F1 kill and spawn in base in case they get raided. I think they're just looking around for easy kills.
Watching you alt tab back in my stream to type lol or whatever.
Nice. Looking
Hey,
for low grade.
You gotta get the animals killed.
Even still during raid phase. Oh gosh, you can definitely tell this is raid phase. Everyone is just still in base.
Yeah. that's one of the difficulties, right? No one wants to leave the base because that leaves yourself vulnerable. You don't want to F1 back at base, put yourself on timer, even if it's a bed timer.
Nah, me, bro. That's just gonna make it like it's already hard enough to raid, man.
Preparing.
That's true, man. When we rocket, who's gonna be the rocketers?
Yeah.
I think everyone but the.
As many as you can.
Yeah, honestly, I think one of the best bets is just get launcher on everyone. I don't even know if you want to take the time to put down a raid base. Just start pummeling.
You stick down some walls, put down the base, and put your beds down. And then if you're able to just build a frame around that.
If he shoots you again, we shoot.
I do know that like Sven, for example, can just chuck something up really quickly. But even then, like, it's pure chaos. You need to smoke the base out, start chucking rockets in there so the whole base is shaking, no one can see what's going on. Then maybe the builder has a bit of a chance to start getting that raid base up. But it is such a quick twig and then upgrade, twig and then upgrade.
Yeah, even though we're down to 15 players, I mean, 15 players with 2 launchers, right, can get through 3, maybe 4 levels or layers of honeycomb.
Yeah.
So I think if you just get the volley off first, it might be important. We do have differences, I believe, in the raid blockers when it comes to base, so players can't seal easily. There's I think like a 5-minute, 10-minute raid block or something.
Yeah, so it's like a vanilla raid block, but it's an extended raid block, so people can't place anything, like any kind of building onto that bit that's been blown out.
Yeah, if there's a breach, it's going to be there for a while.
Yeah. But once that's cleared, they can put a full health wall up there. But that window, that will honestly make it just a little bit easier for the raiders to get into the base.
Yeah, which is why I think you just go full pummel. Maybe 6 launchers on everybody.
Yeah.
You know, that's
but equally,
what, 6 times 15, get 90 rockets off in the span of, I guess it would take about 10-15 seconds.
Yep. But even then, like once the outer wall hasn't been touched for 5 minutes, you can just seal the outer wall. So it's just really important to make sure that you are looking out for sealing and to try and kill whoever it is that's sealing.
Oh no, Newt's been caught by Team Coco. They were just sending their representative over, guys, for the 1v1 for all the marbles over at launch. Okay, we're gonna get some proper PvP though. Look, it's the fighting party, honestly, for Team Endo out here. Chicken Coop, Deathwing, more cakes.
A whole load of cocoa. But spread out, they're kept moving. They're not wanting to engage in this. I think they're just placing bags. Whose base is this?
don't think teams are gonna be like, oh, we have to kill them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's north,
I think they're on the
northwest.
north coast. Yeah.
I see guys on the coast under me over here, to the left.
East, actually.
There's like 3.
And they're just placing bags all round.
If we have it, we can, I guess.
No.
Friendly.
Not today. Interesting. I want them to look at the map. That
It'd be
might give us
surprising if they were
a.
actually just walking to the raid at this point.
Well, I think they're placing bags everywhere. So they've got extra bags like that are not necessarily also on the islands. Because that's going to be difficult to put those bags down without anyone actually noticing you doing that.
Our competitors are limited to 25. So you leave a few at home, a couple around your island, maybe 4 around your island.
They're hanging around Blueprint and Wildrum, I think.
Ooh.
Or possibly also Mendo.
Wait, I think Blueprint got a last-minute addition. Retzi filling in for someone. Okay.
Ah. Yeah, so I think it may be on Blueprint.
We haven't seen Blue roam outside of their island, I don't think.
No, it's either Blueprint or Mendo, and I would probably wage that it's more likely going to be Mendo.
I guess they didn't hear the second part of the song yesterday.
Yeah,
Not H-Tune, not H-Tune.
yeah, not H-Tune. They haven't got to that part of the song yet.
Holy shit.
Okay, so Retzi's filling in for 5 up.
Oh,
It would be cool if they let attack helis in this phase, though.
5 up's missing all the action.
We all are right now. As
Yeah,
we're waiting for
yes.
the raid to happen.
Come on, get those launchers out. That's what we want to see.
It seemed like the timing was going to be on the hour, so
Yeah, I think
another
so.
possible 20 minutes.
Yeah. At least Wildrum's team, they're like getting ready, but that it's like herding cats. Yeah, you've almost
Yeah.
got to like give them a box. Okay, this is your box.
Oh.
Take this box.
Hold on. We got Sinks and E-Tone on Coco's island right now.
Yeah, on the east side of their island is completely fucked. Like you cannot build a raid base on like
Is that bad?
F10, G10, G11. Like it's unbuildable. I mean they've it's literally like UKN wars. Like picture that in your head right now.
Yeah. No,
That's
I know
what they've
you're
done.
talking about.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a Hail Mary
Yeah,
coming
I
out
don't
from
know.
all
All I
the
know
other
is, like,
teams. I mean, for
100%
Blueprint,
fair
Wiljum,
swimming, I
and
don't know.
Wellen,
Toast team is.
any of them walk away with those tags, that will put them in first.
Yes.
I mean they have nothing else to do.
Yeah,
but
that's.
I mean
that's just like.
who's on Team Toast?
I'm gonna
It's
beat the fuck out of 'em.
fucking Life Stumper now, Rikolov, Hutnik, Mammoth.
I mean, any people we get there, it's
I don't think they.
Okay.
I don't think they go.
But they got
for, like,
Stomper
I
on
mean,
Toast?
I guess the one team they would ally with is Team Mendo, but like those pros in that team wouldn't do that. I don't think. Like they wouldn't want to ally with Mendo.
Mendo's just
I
gonna.
think
They're all
just-
gonna
I
fly
mean,
around in minis.
They have
until
nothing else
they
to do
see,
but
see
this
a raid
raid.
happening. Yeah, Mendo's team's all gonna.
This
fly
is
around until
interesting.
They see a raid happening and just try and fuck it up.
Precisely.
Unless someone like.
That's all they need to do.
I don't know.
They don't
I
want
think
anyone
sending a raid
to
on
win.
I forget who we were trying to get. We were trying to get like Dalucard
Mendo.
and a few others, but they said no.
Delicard, I don't know what the fuck they're doing, bro. No one.
They're
Bro,
raiding someone.
France was like trying to like bitch them into joining with us, but I don't think Delicard are gonna want to do that. They're gonna like 100% backstab if we like make them come with us. Like,
Yeah,
they'll just
yeah.
betray, or just won't come.
Saying that we can't-
Delicard,
what we have is-
I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do.
We can't craft more.
They might, bro. Not gonna lie, they might just raid us, which would be a throw because they wouldn't even win. But
I got a
I've got
thousand
a
good
feeling
for-
like they're gonna come for either you or me or us.
Alright,
Oh,
Coco
man.
just told me T
Team
minus.
Delicard, that is.
Coco told me T minus 30.
Oh.
Motherfucker. All right, I'm gonna tell.
I don't,
T
I don't
minus
know. I don't know.
30.
Try and get them on board with coming here. Like I feel like that would increase our chances a lot.
Yeah.
So quiet
France
on
is
the island,
100%
dude.
coming
like
here.
this,
I
it's
don't know
so,
about
like,
anyone
it's
else.
A little
We can
bit
probably do that.
suspenseful, at least. You know?
Alright, cool.
Who
Ominous.
wants
Alright.
to pull the first
In a bit,
trigger?
bro.
Ooh.
Yeah, later. Yeah, let me kill you.
Free tag.
Free tag.
To go because the chance of
Interesting then.
Okay. It's like trying to follow the plot of the Count of Monte Cristo here. Alliances. I guess Game of Thrones would be a closer reference. Shifting allegiances and
Yeah.
I don't know who's allied with what now.
Yeah, it just the plot is becoming more confusing. I want to know who's being raided. I think it's gonna be Al Capone. Because they were talking about Mendo coming in and just ruining their day.
Yeah, because raiding Mendo would just be
Nothing happening.
an automatic win, possibly for Al Capone, because you still need to get those tags home, right?
Yeah.
Wait, no, never mind. My brain can't no comprende here. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, so whatever's gonna happen, Mendo's waiting for somebody to raid so that they can counter it and take it for themselves.
I mean, they're over at what is this train yard right now?
Yeah,
doing
basically whatever
objectives.
base, like they win whatever base they counter and successfully finish the raid on. Look at this party going on.
What is going on? Are they parlaying
So
with
we've
the
got
French?
Coco, Crowley, Wilgem.
Oil rats?
I don't know if they're
So, hold on.
Yeah.
30 minutes.
It is a parlay.
We ain't
All right,
bro, look at
let's
you twerked me,
maybe
bro.
let's check in with the observation officers. They are here to report what's going on in the field.
Hello, hello.
Come on.
Takes it with Wellen.
What up?
Oh, Crate, we gotta go, sorry.
What the fuck?
Yo, that ain't mine, right? Yeah, that
Who's
one.
fly?
Oh no.
Yo, that one ain't mine, right?
Oh no.
Oh.
Yo, wait. Yeah, that one ain't mine, right?
Oh no, boys.
He's flying my minivan.
France, France, listen to me. Al Capone's island is fucked. They put wood walls everywhere. You can't put a raid base down. It's very hard. The east side is fucked. They put wood walls all over, so we can't put a raid base down. We're gonna be ready in
what do you want to
30
do?
minutes. Wellen,
Bro, you
is
roach fox, bro.
island to regroup.
You said you'd bag us at
Please.
islands. We got bagged at
Come
two
with
islands.
us too, so we can go together.
Legit.
Like,
Got
legit, bro. I
We
will
are
be,
strong
bro.
together,
We-
guys.
Guys, like,
Together we win.
Okay, wait.
Bro,
We need.
motherfucker
Wait,
said,
he's not with us though.
too.
Wait, Oil
I
Rats
gave
isn't
him
with
so
us.
many bags, I dropped him at least
That's what I'm
10.
saying. We're talking all this shit, and we've got a team working guy right here.
Bro, we got it.
Okay, we're good.
Listen.
No snitch.
Team Wellen is coming. Team Wellen is coming to the island.
Yeah, everybody spawn over here. Hurry.
We're gonna run together.
Yeah, sorry.
Please, France, come with us.
Sorry, I
too.
can't.
I
Don't
want
have a
to win.
bag.
By us reuniting and us working together, my friends, one of us will remain victorious.
Yo, that's not a
But
mad
in
passive
order to do
aggressive,
that, you
Angela.
must trust me.
Yeah,
We
she was
must
kinda
run
aggressive
together
right
from my
there.
island.
I didn't even seem very passive.
Coco, we need you talk to everybody. You will not fuck the revolution.
Alucard wants to talk.
And maybe
I
we
will
can
not
go.
fuck the revolution.
On the phone,
I will
make him
not
a
do
mobile
that.
phone.
You have my word. Did I betray you last time, France?
Delacry?
Stop.
Is Coco at base or no?
Je m'appelle.
Or no?
Je m'appelle Coconut Pete. Et toi?
Should make him a little mobile cell phone.
I like your plan, but I can take the
Okay, Coco, we have an answer.
I put the lock on the ladder hatch.
Yo,
We have one himself about our shift. He say yes.
Bryce still needs a bag over there.
Yes.
Viva la revolution.
Yes.
Viva
All
la
right,
revolution,
so we got a deal,
my
boys.
friends.
Viva la revolution. We got a deal, boys.
We will win.
All right, now it's all taking shape. So we've got Team Coco, Team Crowley, not Willjum.
No, although they have just said pretty much their whole plan with Oil Rat stood there in the middle.
Yeah. We'll see if
So-
Willjum can get up to some trouble here.
So I think Wildrum are going off to do their own thing.
He did just play with Tokyo, what, like 6-7 months ago? So, I mean, maybe he learned something in the 1v40 online rating or
Yeah, he's
raid
got
defense.
this. Yeah, he's had a crash course with Tokyo.
Yeah. All right. Here's the rest of Team Coco. Now, moving on. We'll see. They said T minus 30, what, about 7 minutes ago?
Yeah. I think it was about 10 past the hour, roughly. Now, if it doesn't happen at that time, we should start deducting points from them for lying to us. I think, do we have that kind of power?
We'll talk.
We should have that kind of power.
Tirolina, backs.
Oh.
Eee. They are just dancing with you.
No, Vázquez.
Hay mucha gente con Junin en nuestra isla.
¿En serio, mano?
Like a leaf in the wind.
Yeah. It was actually really nice to watch.
Serenity? Oh, sorry, I was thinking about Alan Tudyk in Serenity there.
Whenever I do that kind of thing, I just, I don't know, find the only tree and crash into it and
Oh, yeah.
burn. Controlling
Well, now,
train
it
yard.
does seem like Team Al Capone are set on challenging every single
Crate
that they can.
event. Yeah.
But Mendo are out there as well, right?
I think Mendo were doing the same thing. I'm not sure if both
Mendo,
teams.
last time we were with Mendo, he was in a water tower. Was he over at treatment? Or was it over here at train?
I think it was train.
Oh.
But we've had another event since then, I believe. Just events galore.
Yeah, we've got a meteor incoming. We got cargo going. Another crate at R19. A crate at N11.
Yeah, the real rat.
Loads of points.
They did a full circle.
They
and I only got 3
they might be
bags.
waiting for us, boys, in front of us, actually. Indeed.
Bruh.
Oh.
How do we know who not to shoot?
Now see, Team Wildrum are up waiting for Coco. So maybe they are involved.
Don't shoot us.
I know, but like if we're allying with
Use
somebody.
the harpoon gun Europe this time.
We're not allying with anyone really.
Like honestly.
Free for all.
Oh, we're just
Free for all. Okay. I mean, makes sense. I think, pummeling from 4 different sides, 4 different angles.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is,
Possibly even more if you can like fully surround.
Yeah, remember, if your TC gets eliminated, the entire team is just booted off the server.
Oh, so what happens with this, right? Everybody is throwing rockets in from literally every single angle. You destroy the base so much that there is no stability, and you actually just break the TC via breaking stability.
I mean, basically, just.
And then you've still got to find those tags
with
that don't
4
come up on the
teams-
map.
Yeah, with 4 teams pummeling, you can easily just bounty wipe by accident. And then, yeah, with how much loot
Yeah.
that there is inside of that base, all the boxes, all the furnaces, everything.
And then everyone DCs as well. That it will just become chaos because everyone will know there's hundreds or even thousands of points available.
may just crash the server with how many entities that just end up
Yeah.
spawning with all the boxes. Oh, guys, you made it worse.
Oops. So if anyone is interested, you can go to rustoria.co/Twitch and have a look at all of the stats, find out who's been shooting the most, who has been crafting the most, who's died the most. So yeah, just go over to rustoria.co/Twitch, have a look at all the stats, good bit of fun, while we wait for some raiding to happen.
In the meantime, though, Team Mendo, they haven't stopped yet. I feel like, everyone was online overnight. I don't know when they were able to fit in sleep to be able to take a 500-point lead over Al Capone when they were basically neck and neck at the end of broadcast yesterday.
Yeah, it was neck and neck. Al Capone, I don't know, maybe they just went to sleep. Maybe they're like, do you know what? We've been awake for 36 hours a day.
My friend.
Let's go to bed.
Goodbye, brother.
Yeah, I think Team Mendo were basically just running every single event that they could overnight.
Viva la revolution.
There is no downtime. I think you can't get tags from killing each other, but you can still get the ones out of the events.
Yeah, I think tags are down for like an 8-hour window overnight.
Yeah.
I feel like it was resistance.
So Team Coco, are they still on their way to Team Wildrum? Because I know Posty was asking for Coco in chat.
Wonder if anyone's doing cargo right now.
Bit of extra boom. Cheeky bit of tags.
They'd be able to fit it in just before whatever's going to happen happens.
We
Right,
seem
they're
to
over
see
by
this.
Wellens, I think, possibly
Yeah.
Wellens base.
I think so too, and we know that Wellen is part of this alliance from the phone call that we witnessed earlier. Tea with milk and sugar, what's up, buddy? Meeting up with his teammates. An E-tone in the distance.
All the while, I've been keeping an eye on the tags. Slowly but surely, Mendo have been turning them in.
Keeping that lead. Putting a bigger target on their head. For them, they do not want anybody to get a successful raid off. They're going to be going to any raid that they see.
For Al Capone, again, they have a lot of possible targets, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Fortunately, Toast is at 458. That'll put them at 3766. Still about 60 some odd off from Mendo. So if they do get 2 more crates basically to catch up and raid Toast, that could be an option for them.
Yeah. Yes. That is a good option. I didn't think about that aspect because they're still getting these crates and they're reasonably uncontested.
Which
In
is
fact,
why
I think they
it's-
fully got one earlier, didn't they?
Yeah, I think that's why it's so important that Team Mendo are staying active, proactive throughout all of this. Even though we started off the broadcast, everyone was back at base. I think everyone was just kind of, a little bit worried about that first minute. Raid starts, and then in the minute the broadcast begins, the rocket starts flying. But that was not the case, to say the least.
Albin at Coco's base. Do they know Albin is there?
They're starting to move their. Well, that's a storage van.
Yes.
See if they've
I think
got
we're
extra
getting ready.
campers.
I think we're getting ready.
Think they're about to convert it.
I think so. I think this is getting ready. That's gonna have Probably not booming it, but it's going to have raid-based material in it.
All right, let's join in with our glitch project glitch observation officer. This is 2107.
Give them another torch.
Oh, they got it. They got it.
Oh, they got it. Nice. Team Purple.
This looks so cool, actually.
This is amazing.
Did you get TC to place us down?
No, no, they placed them.
This is so good. This is.
All right, let's win this shit,
Bro,
guys.
that was beautiful.
That was so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Thank you, dude.
Oh,
Bit of team
Albin.
morale booster.
we're wondering what Albin was doing.
Oh, he's just hanging out.
Literally.
Uh, this is just Krele farming simulator, Al Capone farming simulator, and then team tactics simulator right now.
And another cargo has spawned.
You want to go do cargo?
Yes, let's.
Let's-
No one's gonna counter.
Yeah. Let's go do cargo. Me and you. We've got this.
Oh man, cargo's been so insane as of late. It just, I feel like there are so many bigger groups now that are always playing, you know,
Yeah.
on any wipe. So they'll throw helis at it over and over and over again.
I normally play on servers that monthly servers, so towards the end everyone's just got loads of scrap and they don't care. They will do literally that. They'll just chuck minis at you, scrappies at you. It's
Yeah,
so
this
much
time
fun
around,
though.
Team Mendo has plenty of scrap because it's not getting gambit away.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the nice thing because we do have the Airwolf on the island. So if you need the minis, if you need the scrappies, you can just go ahead and buy it on your island.
Yeah, I wonder how much is there like a scrap waged. Oh. Interesting. Let's see
Oh,
how
yeah?
much scrap has been waged.
Leak the details.
So Abe has wagered 9,900 scrap, and he's won 5,500.
That's like a pittance. Like, I feel like that was like the lowest wage last Rivals.
Blueprint's team, they've only wagered 464 out of the whole of their team.
Oh wow.
They're responsible. Posty has wagered 14,000 scrap, and he has won 9,800.
That's not bad. Not bad.
Taxi has wagered 8,700, won 5,000.
Guys, you got to put it on 3. Put it on 3. Get me on the wheel right now.
Oh, Coco's only done 1,555. He has won nothing. Crash Dump has wagered 55 and has won nothing.
He hit the road, hit some barrels, and went straight over there.
I was like,
All on 20.
it's fine. I'll just put it all on 20.
Yeah. All right, so
there's not
I
been that much
think
scrap
we have
wagering.
9 minutes until T minus whatever happens.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah.
But as I mentioned, a load of cats. So It's very difficult to get Rust players to get filled up and leave at the same time.
Well, you guys heard it right there. I mean, 9 minutes is the countdown. I mean, we're watching from the sidelines. We've been to like what looks like a rave. We've had mysterious phone calls, and now we're kind of waiting for the inevitable, which is it all kicking off very, very shortly. Apparently, if everyone shows up. For you guys watching though as well, hope you enjoy everything so far. We're all on a knife's edge here, waiting to see how this is going to unfold. But today, guessing with Duncan is officially finished. I'm sorry to say. It's officially finished. Check out the Duncan leaderboard to see where you placed. A friendly Twitch staff member will reach out to you to confirm scores for those top 10 confirm prizes of the top 10 scores. Come back for the next Twitch Rivals for your chance to play and to win and chat. You can light up every single room this holiday season with a dozen Dunkin' Donuts. A dozen! From sprinkled and powdered to frosting galore, you'll have everyone's favorite in one festive box. Boy, oh boy. Every time I say that, I start to get very hungry. Very hungry. Save time. Order ahead on the app. Terms apply. Twitch Rivals, of course, runs on Duncan. Lots of love going out to our wonderful friends at Duncan here from Twitch Rivals. On that note, I may go and get myself a festive box. It sounds fantastic. Well, let's take a break. Let's take a break here. While we come back, we're going to get straight into things. As you know, there's kind of a countdown now, right now, kind of proposed by our teams to see if they're going to merge and they're going to go all out, guns blazing together as one. Will they join forces? Will they assemble? We're going to see very shortly. Don't go too far. Come right back here. Rust's 10th anniversary Team Battle 4 continues right after this quick break.
Sí. ¿En cuál granja? ¿La de nosotros?
Abajo tuyo, acá atrás.
Ah, no tengo mucha sed.
Tiro un airdrop en la isla nuestra, boludo.
Ok, vamos a juntarnos con los chicos.
Hay algo raro ahí atrás.
No,
Tiraron un
convoy.
airdrop en la granja.
Espérate que despeguen y se vayan.
No pongan las chapas, chicos, no pongan.
No, dársela a Focus. Chavales.
Pero espera. Que se vayan metiendo de una en una. No metamos para que no piensen.
No, ni una.
No, cero.
Escucharme un segundo. ¿Alguien puede mirar detrás del huerto? Que dice que no, dice que allí...
Y nosotros le escauteamos acá rápido. Tiraron un airdrop.
Bullseye, baby!
Wait, Spain Stomper got kicked.
Spain Stomper.
80 on me. 90. I have 100. Wait.
Okay.
We're recycling, by the
There
way.
we go. Corey, right behind you. Keep this
90 max out, please.
till the raid base. There's one
Andrew,
bed
don't
for you.
forget about the smoke grenades and the grenades.
So when you want
Stand
to
right here, bed for you.
Carry anything else, like.
Fuck.
Okay, when you say bring a whole set, are we banking in our little base?
Bring what?
Conmigo. Con Alka.
¿Dónde dejo todo el auto?
Con AK. La 340. Hasta atrás en la...
Acá arriba, ¿no?
Enciendo Sam, Encendida.
Está atrás de una pared.
¿Traes las chapas?
Sí, no. ¿Alguien más para avanzar hacia Alca? Estoy yendo solo.
Sí, está fuera de su guarda. Nada más que está... Nuestra montaña lo está ayudando al güey.
No, para. No te subas.
Reporta la montaña.
Te apago la
Yo
Sam.
la base, seco directamente. Yo la base.
Que se pique toda la base, ya fue.
No, que se puede.
Pues, no, se puede buguear. Déjale electrolina.
Necesito apoyo.
Chicos.
Alka, ¿no tienes forma de esconderte o cubrirte o lo que sea? Sí, me estoy cubriendo. No, pero meter.
That's a good call, Jeff.
Oh, there is a satchel on it. I see it. There's a satchel on it.
No, don't worry about the satchel.
Oh, okay. Is it just C4 on the count?
Because if it's C4, they can detonate it. They could be trying to do that to break our turrets, and then they're gonna raid us later.
No, they could actually stick C4 and just get us the
Just check it. Hey, guys, let me calm, please. They were nowhere near our turrets, and I'm not seeing any C4.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was just gonna bomb the roof, like, the only reason I'd do that is to try to break turrets. Yeah. Our turrets are well covered. It'll be hard to break.
Tenemos los pepos y los lanzapepos ready para defender.
No, están en la roca, boludo.
¿Eh?
En el techo están.
Está Vale. ¿Y camas arriba tenemos? ¿En el techo de dónde?
Tengo acá.
Dale.
Tenemos pepos
¡A la mierda!
buenos, de alta.
Vale, la estrategia para defender es a puro misil, ¿no?
Alrighty, we're back in there. Twitch Rivals is kicking off its day 5 here, out of 5 of our Rust 10th anniversary Team Battle 4. And Al Capone, we join right here as it stands. And I mean, took a look at the scores at the top of the table, and you can see that it looks like for the first time since really checking of the last few days, Al Capone have been in the lead, and suddenly Mendo there with I think that's 3827. So there's about a 500-point difference, but it is the final day. It's all to play for. Did I hear correctly that Al Capone are the team that teams are merging to push here, James? Or is this kind of is that if I just heard that like in a secret phone call, it wasn't actually the case? Like what do we know thus far?
I think they were trying to, but they scouted out the base, and Al Capone have put down basically a layer of walls all around the base, making it almost impossible to get a raid base up. But that's really the only target for teams like Blueprint, Willjum, Dalukard, and Wellen if they want a shot at overtaking Mendo in first place. Otherwise, it's raiding the first place team. So very difficult decisions to make for our squads.
There is a potential that if anyone really wanted to, they could make a couple of mollies, burn those walls down, because they did say they're wood walls. But you still have that time that you have to wait for the walls to actually go down. And if they're all hanging out at base, just see some scouts on the island hiding out, pocket full of mollies.
I still feel like similarly to the last time round, Team Battle 3, with Coco B's team kind of clutching up towards the end. I've got a feeling. I got a feeling that it could be something similar in this. I think that could be a sneak attack we're not expecting, and it could be a total game changer. I'm calling it, chat. I'm calling it. I could be completely out of my depth here, but I think that could be the case. I love to see it because we're talking about the most valuable neighbor here as well for our Golden Khakis award later. I want to see a proper most valuable play. I want like something big to happen, extraordinary, a big call.
Oh yeah,
big moment. I think. I mean, we've seen the caliber of players. Someone's definitely got it in them to do something special like that. If there's anything to the last few days, anything to go by, but
yeah,
we want to see a big raid. We love to see a base being pushed.
Well, we saw Team Dalukard a couple of rivals ago. I think it was the second one. They all went by boat to go onto whoever's island it was, and do a surprise attack from a direction that nobody would have even thought about. So there's all kinds of different things that could be done. But from the sounds of it, they're all going to take a side each, a corner each, and try and just go in on their respective sides.
Yeah, it's still difficult trying to approach these islands because right now it's just all ears to the ground, eyes in the sky, keeping an eye on everything to make sure no one gets the drop on them. But it's been an hour of very little action across the map, so we know what happens when people get bored. Start jumping around in base,
And if we don't see a raiding in 1 minute, then that's it. They're going to be eliminated, all of them.
Is that official, Becca? You're just calling it. You're saying that.
Yeah, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. We got the power, don't we?
I mean, maybe you do. I have no power, but you might have all the power, Becca. That could be the thing.
I have the power.
I love that. You're basically She-Ra. I love it.
Yeah.
It's. I think that's the interesting thing, though, is that watching those teams come together and be like, "Viva la Revolution!" I loved it. I loved it. I don't know. You want to see that? I like them teaming up, but there's always the potential for a team to have a cat amongst the pigeons. There could be someone who does turn, backstab, does something naughty. There could be an ulterior motive, and I think. I'm all about the drama. You know that. You know me by now, the entertainment, and I think we all are here. We want to see that kind of drama. I want to see it unfold.
Yeah, I want to see the drama. There will be backstabbing. No doubt about it. There will be backstabbing. Yes. Hutnik is hanging out on their zip line.
Yeah, Oil
just
Rats
watching out.
Around here too.
Oil Rats are somewhere near the top.
All right, they're bringing a camper van in.
They are on the island roaming.
Oh, Life Stomper is coming in for toast. Okay.
Yeah.
No sé.
No hablamos inglés, amigo.
No, la cantidad de chapa aparece.
Amigo, Crolai está depositando a 45. Ah, pasa a ser.
44, 33.
Ocu, ¿estás arriba o abajo para darte una chapa?
Pero amigo, eso están peleando
Oh.
en todos los lugares.
He's been spotted.
Yeah.
Está pasando ahí abajo en Crolai.
He's been placing bags.
With half a stack of Francois just placing bags everywhere.
It's gonna be on Al Capone if he's there with that much cloth, bags waiting to be crafted.
Yeah, is Oil Rats on a similar mission?
Placing them towels down.
COD's on patrol here on the beach side.
Oh, with the spaz.
He's got 6 shots in it. Just trying to come up on a kit.
Alright, we got how much low grade did you get? Was it?
210.
Hmm.
I got 2.
I put it all.
Come on, you cats. Get together.
Almost everyone back at base for Team Al Capone.
Let's do this raid.
Well, again, we have to remember that everything is being done in rust time, right? Even though we
Yeah.
said 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it's rust time.
Yeah. That's like an hour in rust time.
Yeah.
If he's not careful, Oil Rats is gonna jump on him.
Claro, spawnealo en la base.
¿Se puede spawnear chapas?
No sé, deja la tirada ahí, pues.
Ooh.
All right, Oil. 1v1 versus Insane.
There's no way I lose face checking with this against the guy. He doesn't know me.
There's no way he loses face checking. He's just on the other side of the cliff.
He's being very cautious to not jump.
Yeah.
Oh. Caught him AFK.
Oh no!
Get out of there. Get on your boogie board. Get out of there.
And now they're all like, run! I've lost one singular kit. Everybody! Oil Rats is on our island.
Oil Rats just doing Oil Rats things.
That's my gun.
Jumped his ass.
Instantly changing position.
Yep. See you later, boys. I'm out of here.
Spinky's here.
Spinky. Yeah,
is going on?
everybody is here. Oh, they are looking for Oil Rats, but he is gone. He's running.
It's actually going to come up on Spinky now instead.
Let's see, wrong custom skin again.
What does Spinky have on him? Can he fight?
Nothing.
No.
Hello, my friend.
He's properly naked.
Oh,
wait, no, he's got a satchel?
Don't
What?
pick this one up yet.
Bueno. Pinky the Winky. Trae, anda.
What is that? He had an extra satchel too?
Yeah, he threw one, but I think it dudded.
Oh no.
Yeah, maybe spawned like somebody close by, like blue or pan.
It just full on deafened Blizz there.
Yeah, he needs his comms. Wait,
Yeah, there's
Valaire's
nobody
here
else
too.
there. Yeah, Valaire's just swimming about.
Oh, Sekhawk's down.
Nice.
Valaire's like, I did not
Valaire
sign up
is-
for this.
Oh, is she kitted?
Is she about to get spotted?
F9 frequencies on me.
What was she throwing down?
I think she was just throwing seeds or something out.
Okay. I thought maybe like they were stashing something.
I have
Oh.
8 of these now.
Okay, I have 2 of the same